Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss, making decisions my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry True Podcast. Welcome to the house of. And shout out to the members. Yo. What's good, y'all? Shout out to all the rare breeds. Rare breeds. We are rare. There's not many of us. We are the minority. Right? Never forget that. Never forget that if you are a truth teller, if you are a rare breed, shit, in today's age, if you're solid, if you're honest, if you stand on shit, you are of the minority. You are a rare person. And those people, you know, you're going to go through life with a lot of odds. You're going to have a lot of issues because you will have to be standing opposite from popular opinion, common people. You have to stand opposite from that. You will become a black sheep. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you incorporate business with that, then you end up taking a lot of shit on the chin. You got to let a lot of shit roll off your shoulders. You got to have a lot of ups and downs in business, right? For the sake of business. Like, how many league owners do you see have fall-ins and fallouts with battlers just for business? They're not friends. They don't really fuck with each other, but it'd be like, yo, common ground, business, whatever, let's get it done. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of that during the course of my battle rap tenure, of course. I will continue to do so. But I think I'm one of the more interpersonal people. I'd like to think so. I like to think that you know, I'm very, very straightforward with people. That's my reputation. People will say if ARP says he's going to do something, he did it. Right? I never owe nobody no money. I never snaked nobody. I never stole from nobody. You know how many times Shata used to say, for your last event, keep the whole pay-per-view, don't pay nobody, and walk away and say, catch me in traffic. And the joke of that is like, yo, you had to suffer the consequences of dealing with fuck shit for so long. When's it going to be your turn? You know what I'm saying? When is it going to be your turn? And it's true. You know, when you want to be solid, when you want to have a certain type of reputation, when you want to put no smut on your jacket, you know, you're going to have to endure all the foul shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to take it in stride. Like, y'all know, let me say this real quick too, because this might be a long stream. I'm not rushing at all, but you want to know it's not coincidence. I want to set this precedence real fast as a reminder. You know, I've never missed an RBE event. I've never missed an RBE event, right? If I booked it and I put it together in 10 years, 10-year run, I never missed an event. Life is life for everybody. People will count your pockets. People will say, oh, you got this, so you in a different position. More money, more problems. Everybody has to face this thing called life. Everybody. I got to pay attention to the first of the month rolling around just like the next man. Whether your rent is $500 or your mortgage is $8,000, you still got to deal with that shit. You think I never suffered any losses during the 11, 12 years that y'all know me? I didn't go to any funerals in the last 12, 13 years that y'all know me. I didn't have no health issues, no family issues. Everything, I just had perfect luck for the last 12, 13 years that y'all knew me, huh? It's no different than Swave, who's in the middle of going through a loss, but still had his ass in Cali this past weekend. And I've seen that countless times from people that are that type of sturdy, right? We all go through a lot of stuff. I didn't have 13 years of fucking luck since y'all know me. I just move a certain way. We talk about people getting sick. We talk about people's misfortunes. Even cancer has come up behind the scenes in some of this shit we about to take this walk on. Cancer. Like, I don't play with cancer. My skin is crawling right now saying it. Like, shit almost brings tears to my eyes when I think about how I don't play with certain shit. Real personal ties to it. Like playing with death or using death as excuses or misfortunate situations or cancer, allegedly. Right? I don't play like when have y'all seen me without this shit on my wrist? Have y'all ever seen me without this on my wrist? I'll take it a step further. I'll be putting it on the battle list. Like you go watch like Hitman versus Bill Collector. You see the pink wristband on their wrist? That's me. I don't play around with cancer and shit like that. I don't play around with it ever. Speaking of people never going through stuff and staying on cancer, 3 days ago, I get a call from one of my brothers, Reem, who watches this stream every time I put something up. Somehow I grew up with my brother, Reem. I get a 3-way call from him and with my other close people, Justin. Says, yo, Adam, Justin, I'm calling y'all. I'm getting y'all on 3-way right now to make sure that y'all are close by. Because we're going to have to pull the parachute any moment now. Because my man, Aunt B, that I grew up with from high school days and before then, Staten Island shit, who I was just with a couple weeks ago at his new baby's baby shower, his third on the way in. He's welcoming a new child into this world. Shit, do today. I gotta check on him today. Shoot him a text like, yo, did she hit the hospital? While he's in the middle of losing his sister. His sister's been fighting cancer for like 2 years now. Reem calls me and Justin on 3-way and says, yo, just a reminder, everybody get prepared to fly into Staten Island because we probably got this funeral coming up in a matter of days or weeks. We love you, Nakima. We love you. But this is what God got her going through right now. And we all preparing around my brother Ant to lift him up and fly in and support him because we all waiting on a fucking call right now for his sister. I can't say the full sentence. Everybody goes through shit. We don't use it as an excuse. It's a true story. Let me and all my loved ones die right now if I just decided to freestyle and make that up for y'all. It's a call I got 3-4 days ago. I'm waiting to book the flight. Like, damn, funeral time. Cancer. Since cancer is coming up recently behind the scenes, allegedly. We all go through shit. I haven't had 13 years of fucking good luck with y'all. Y'all just don't know what I go through. How many kids do I have? 0, 1, 2, 5, 10. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know. How much is my mortgage? How many businesses am I running? How many people do I need to fucking attend to? We all got life and funerals and hurt and health and problems and bills. We all do. I damn sure ain't gonna lie on it though. So I'm not rushing this live. That's, I guess, call it an intro. Because I know people, I put this reputation on me like, oh, an ARP ether blog. I swear I've never been here for that. When y'all seen me do that in the past and edit up these videos, and it's always been to defend me or my company, right? And I didn't just defend myself. Like, I've walked proof in front of y'all. Say, I don't care if you love me, if you hate me, if you believe me, if you don't believe me. Here's the proof. You can never skate around truth and facts. That's why I'll walk into these courtrooms or I'll walk into these situations armed with the truth, with my confidence through the roof. Because I'm just an honest person. And when I be having all these files and shit, I just be like, okay, where's the issue then? Let's confront it. Because I got all this truth on my side. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a wild scenario of how people move. And it builds reputation. We're going to get into reputation in a second or a minute. Let me jump to some other shit since I got y'all attention, because like I said, the controversy is something that I'm not yeah, I just speak well enough for it, and I have all this honesty with me, so y'all fuck with me behind it, right? This could have easily been an edited blog. I would have made the time to edit some shit up, put a bunch of screenshots or phone calls or old shit and new shit and video. I could have made a movie for y'all. And I swear, it's like that shit is retired too. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. But since I'm down a couple grand, and since people want to spit in your face by moving the way that they move instead of just nipping it in the bud and treating you with a little bit of respect, I might as well get some of my little bread back right here in a video. People don't care about my reputation or whatever, so I just won't care about y'all. So unfortunately, we come back to a live or a video like this. And I know it's been a long time since I had to address some shit like this. You know, I'll try to pick my battles and stay out the way as much as possible, keep it positive. But the spits in the face, the lying, the cowardly acts, and the loss of my money. In some respects, I could just say the theft of my money. I'm gonna get some of my money back right here. I'm gonna warn some of y'all right now. If y'all want to play the internet games with ARP and it involves my money, I'm gonna come right back here and just try to get my money back on a video. Okay? Because I'm not trying to hunt down whatever you owe me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different space in life, and there's certain losses that I'm gonna chalk unless we cross paths. And crossing paths with people is very rare. Like, I'm not flying out to you over what you owe me. You know what I'm saying? League owners, this is part of the business. We take losses every day, B. This is just part of it. You know what I'm saying? No league owner, well, I shouldn't say no, but no prominent league owner that we know went and caught a flight and try to knock on somebody's door behind a deposit that they owe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not starting that now neither. So, you know, enjoy, and I'm gonna enjoy my video. So hopefully this makes us even, right? So since I say that, and since we're promoting, I might as well continue to get my money's worth, right? Let me get my money's worth. It's only fair. So since I got y'all attention, I'll also co-promote. What's this weekend? Trenches, right? Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. Since I got everybody's attention. Hey, Easy, promote my shit too. You could retweet a live. You could share a full circle flyer or whatever, right? I got everybody's attention right now for controversy. And I'm promoting your shit. Yeah, you promote my shit too, please, right? You fuck with me, right? We cool, right? Okay. Trenches this weekend. Get your pay-per-view. Support. They got a bunch of other shit that's going on. I ain't even speak on some of it because I understand the position that Easy's in as a league owner. So certain shit I ain't even fucking address or say nothing about or put some perspective on, because I'm just like, he's in a spot and you book an event in debt. You don't get out of debt until after, if you're lucky. So I know what he's going through right now. So everybody support Easy's stream this weekend. Okay? Support the trenches. Shout out to the trenches. It's another one. King of the Dot. Since we're here and we have everybody's attention. Massacre. It's always been a dope series. It's got Tay-Rock versus Big K on it. What else? I seen Marv 1 versus Geechee. I dare you, Ganic, to get an ad Calico versus Disaster. I dare you. I would love to see that battle added. Shout out to Calico. Shout out to Disaster. Two goats. Why not? Why not? Everybody support Massacre. If you don't have your tickets to be in the building, go get it. Shout out to Gully and Ganic and everybody over there. I'm supporting. You see the biggest storylines that all the bloggers picked up for Big K versus Tay-Rock, the main event, came from my interview with Big K. I spoke to him about the King of the Dot battle before I spoke about my shit. Let's talk about Tay-Rock. Okay, now let's talk about Coach Corleone. Y'all can support me too. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all fuck with me, and you know what I'm saying, I'll fuck with y'all. But once again, since we have everybody's attention, right? Morals, principles, integrity, doing right by your fellow, because y'all say culture. That's culture shit right there. Okay. Let's start to walk down these chapters. I guess I'll do the disclaimer. I see like Swave try to do that disclaimer too. Shout out to my nigga Swave, man. Swave, we're gonna talk. Hang around. I see Swave put his disclaimers out. I'll do the same thing. If we happen to be wrong, if there's like this 2% chance, maybe less, that we happen to be wrong, I'll bring Swave on stream with me and we will apologize and we will set the battle up like 7 days, the fastest I can, like 7 days from now. I will get the venue again, rent the equipment again, get the full circle again, pay Avocado again, Swave, flight again, hotel again, Jag, your back end is still on deck. Let's go. I'll do it. I'll do it next weekend. If there's a 2% chance that we're all wrong. And you'll get a public apology. I don't have a problem publicly apologizing to people. I did it before. It's on the channel. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. I was wrong about some shit. The gym's in a clean battle. I done got some secondhand information. Swave, you still owe me for that. Went out publicly. You know what I'm saying? A nigga John Doe said, yo, just where's the proof? Let me go get the proof. And I went back to my sources and my sources switched up on them. Them niggas was like, oh, something. So I was like, y'all gonna switch up on me now? So I cut the camera on and I said, Black Ice Cartel, I was wrong. I apologize. There's nothing wrong with apologizing as a man when you're wrong. There's a lot of shit going on right now in this culture where a simple apology or a simple niggas could even play it a little tough. Niggas don't even have to be doing the, yo, I apologize as a man. You could just say, my bad. Niggas didn't accept my bad. Yo, my bad, man. My bad. Miscommunication. Niggas would be like, all right. The average person doesn't like to have problems. They don't like to have problems. That's a different type of nigga that just want to walk around having problems all the time. The average person, if shit could be settled in a meaningful way where you still feel justified and validated on where you stood, shit be dead. Right? But the continued shit is just, you know, how things go. So I will say, I'll bring Swave on here and you will get the full all-out apology and cosign, and I'll book it again if we're wrong. If we're wrong, I'll have no stream apology. My bad. I'll bring you up here too, Jaad. Apologize to you straight. I did it with Swave. Swave had wrongs in that situation over that fucking interview, but so did I. And when I brought him on stream, I said, yo, my bad. I apologize. Right? That mean I'm scared of Swave? Punch Swave dead in his face. I'll just fuck with you, my nigga. That's how we talk to each other when you really rock and when you have integrity and you fuck with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, I know where you stand. I know you sturdy and you look at me the same. So my apology don't make me weak to you. You know what I'm saying? So Jag, you can get that. But there's a lot that has happened that shows that's far-fetched. Let's get into it. Next chapter I want to walk through. I want to have a man-to-man quick talk about, you know, integrity. And when people apologize, say they're bad, or they just keep it sturdy behind the scenes with situations like this, right? And I'm going to use some examples. I got a million of these stories. I can go a whole year straight doing one of these every other day and never run out. Like, I got so much behind the scenes stories. I'm going to tell you a little bit more. Y'all heard me talk about the Rare Breeds card 2018 many times. You heard Mook talk about it on the podium. You heard battlers talk about it. You heard bloggers talk about it. There's a lot of records and a lot of files and phone calls and texts and proof and all that type of shit that's been around for that 2018 situation. And I probably have in my possession like 90+% of it, right? But let me speak about Geechee Gotti and O-Red, okay? Of some of those battles that didn't take place on that card, here he goes, talk about the Rare Breeds card again. Yeah, I'm making a fucking point. O-Red was on that card versus Iron Solomon. He calls me and he tells me what's going on. He tells me the truth about what's going on. And I say, all right, Red, it's cool. I know how the game is going. I know what's up out there. If you just go get my deposit, you know, go grab that from whatever, and then toss it back my way, we good money, man. I'm gonna walk away. Ain't no controversy, ain't no fussing, ain't no beef, ain't no call, none of that. He said, give me a second. He went and got my deposit. It came back same day, got me my money. And I stood on it. And he stood on it. Right? And if you pay attention to the RBE legacy, I booked them 1,000,000 times after that card. 1,000,000 times. One of my go-to people. Still to this day, one of my favorite battle rappers ever. One of the best lyrical niggas ever in this shit. Over my nigga. I don't even know his situation. Hasn't battled on RBE since active. It's still my nigga. I'll still co-sign him and say this publicly. I fuck with Overhead. It's my nigga. Like, you build up a certain line of credit with honesty. Nigga called me and told me exactly what was going on. I respected it. Geechee did a similar thing. People don't know, like, around that time when Geechee had to sit down, right before he sat down, we was talking like, yo, I gotta get RBE on my resume. Yo, we're gonna make it work. Then he sat down, and then when he came out, me and him, we connected like on some more like, oh, let's double back. You ready? I'm Pool. Let's do it. Yo, I got this Rare Breeze card coming. He hit me the same way old Red did. This is what's going on. This is what happened, and blah blah, and this and that. Yo, send me the. Let me see the boom 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 boom. You know, told the truth. Me and Geechee was just texting last week about some shit. Continue to fuck with him. Continue to fuck with him. Still a solid nigga to me. Told the truth. It's telling the truth don't detract from you if you happen to be wrong. You could be wrong, but tell the truth, and you still solid. There's somebody else on that card. And I don't even want to say the name because me and him is actually cool now. I even co-promote his shit now, whatever. We cool now. It's water under the bridge. But that particular situation came to me in a form of something going on with my kids and whatnot. And then Mook contradicts it in his face-to-face with the person, as well as what he said at the press conference, which is on the channel. Right. And then I see other things and other things happen. Other stuff comes to me. And then this person even tells bloggers like, yo, this company needs to take care of me because of what I did to ARP. I burnt that bridge with him to fuck with that. So y'all take care. Even as Chris, am I lying? It's handled differently. And me and that person was never able to work again. Because instead of just this is what's going on truth, I be getting cancer, I be getting car accidents, I be getting sickness, I be getting grandmas, I got arrested. Shout out to Red and Geechee, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And if I use these real examples, I'm not making this up now. This is really on my jacket. If I just get the call and it's just like, yo, my bad. I'm really not prepared. Or, yo, my bad. I can't make it this weekend. You don't even really got to give me a super excuse. Just something sturdy. I can't even come to the... Swave can't come to the internet behind that. He can't tweet behind that. If I hit Swave and be like, yo, niggas said that something personal came up and they can't make it, then we look crazy and emotional for lashing out. You can't. Like, you don't even got to tell all the truth. You could just be vague. You could just be on some shit like, yo, something came up. My bad for being vague. But, yo, just hold me down. And I promise if you want to do it next week or 2 weeks from now, whatever, I'm going to hate that. But what am I going to do with that, though? Nothing. I ain't gonna do shit with it. I'm going to leave that alone. Ice, am I lying? When Ice didn't make his battle versus Rosenberg in Atlanta? Or Red, am I lying? When Red didn't make his battle versus A Ward in Atlanta, and I flew into Jersey and did that shit in a parking lot next to the fucking airport, I held them niggas down ever since. I ain't speak down. I ain't speak nothing. That's business and money, and the pay-per-view ain't even on now. I take a L. But it's the way you go about it. My track record shows how I treat niggas when you just real. My track record shows it. I'm on the phone with Holla. I'm like, yo, maybe it's my fault because I play sheep too much. Maybe the problem is that when y'all niggas call me, you tell me my kids or the roller coaster at the amusement park stopped, or Drake, or when y'all, maybe because I play along and play sheep too much, Maybe y'all take me as an idiot. I'm on the phone with Swave too. Swave's like, nah, nobody take you as stupid ARP. I'm just like, so what? Is it that you interpret me as this stupid to create these wild, outlandish stories? Or are you just that dumb that you can't come up with nothing better or sturdy to just say, my bad? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be having me reach like, maybe it's my fault. The thing about just being solid and being sturdy is like it creates a network and it creates a lane of respect where you can continue to rock. We just did Arsenal versus Rosenberg on Full Circle. Arsenal had to be on that card because I promised that to him. I was just like, yo, the next one, I can't do the next one without you. Right. You know, like, how does he look at me if I don't stand on it? Rosenberg Raw ended up on that call because me, him, and Averb were on a three-way call just yucking it up a couple months ago. Raw started talking shit and blah, blah with Averb, and Averb's price and me didn't align. And Raw's like, yo, go get Arsenal. I'm like, y'all owe Arsenal one anyway, but you know what? Boom. It's done. All Fro's got to do is be a solid nigga. And 5 years from now, if I got a bag to go around, we going to break bread together. That's all he got to do is be solid. That's all you got to do. I'm on the phone right today, this morning, with Mount Rushmore niggas talking about I'm about to retire. Might retire. But 5 years from now, if I got a bag for us to share one hand, we're going to break bread together. That's the thing about networking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead, look at me, the retired guy, he ain't going to do but too much anyway. And that's totally fine, but you just don't move through life with that mentality. You never know. Shout out to No Mercy. No Mercy texted me last week about some real estate shit, not battle rap. Just keep your fucking network together. It don't 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you know how many people in my fucking phone I could call for a bag because of my integrity? Because I never fucked them over or played with them. Got millionaires in my fucking phone. I could call 10 years from now and be like, yo, I got a problem. And they'll be happy to step in. Just from integrity. Just from fucking, I don't need a dime from them and probably never have and probably never will ask them for nothing. But I can. That's the way I walk around. Like, why y'all burn bridges? I know there's this mentality like, I don't need the bridge, so fuck the bridge. I just live different. And that's why I probably had the type of security that I have, the type of circle that I have. I just think bigger. Like, it's very ignorant to play like that because it affects you in the near and the long run. I hope we all get a lot of gems. I know y'all just want to hear only the Jag shit, and this is all related. But there's serious man shit that we talking about right here. Woman shit too. This is real shit that we talking about right now. It's like still Sorry It's True podcast. This is still the real me for y'all, right? Hopefully y'all continue to grow y'all mentalities in this thing we call life. Let's go back to the Arsenal situation with Arsenal and Jag. Straight to a card, wasn't even announced, showed up. You know, Jag didn't make it to that battle because Lil Wayne, right? Now, that could have been a call that I would have gotten. And I got a big opportunity for Lil Wayne. I don't know if people missed that. I never had a problem with, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Never. It's a big opportunity, possibly, right? Behind the scenes, the way he went about that was crazy. And we started finding out it wasn't shot on the same day. It was crazy, right? Now, the way I am, the way I really, really am, if we keep it real with each other and if we build that type of rapport, you get everything is truth, details, granularity. You get all that from me. Once I put you in that bag of this nigga's full of shit, I'm going to play sheep. I'm going to play stupid. We're going to smile on each other's faces. It's going to be Bishop and Q at the lockers. And we possibly will get some work done. You know what I mean? After that, it's like, yo, Jag, sign this agreement. I don't trust you no more. Me standing next to him, telling him that in his face on 15 Minutes of Fame is on YouTube. Uncle Ra got it. He's like, yeah, you know, I got 2 years, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, what? Man, listen, I don't trust these niggas. I say right there in front of him. The trust was gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, fast forward, the next, what, like 4 runs? He did what he was supposed to do. Ain't no lying over here. He did the Froze battle. I think he did that for free to make up for the Arsenal battle. Then the show-off battle, I think he did that for like 500, still in debt. Right? After that, the Arsenal battle, I came back and I let that battle happen. That's something that I said would never happen. Me and Arsenal was like that, but that's never. Spun back because he made up for it in the 2 blue room battles. Really, that's more opportunity for him than it is for me. But you handled your business. 2 great showings. Negotiation-wise, you made up for it. Water under the bridge. Once again, me shaking hands on some business network shit. We cool. You just play straight with me, and I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. Right? Gets the Arsenal battle. I've done way more for you than you've done for me, nigga. You get the Arsenal battle. And then after that, you get the Charlie Clips booking of You King. That wasn't even his fault. That was Clips' fault. So 4 battles in a row, you did what you're supposed to do. And then we get to this one right here. Right? And it's right back to the Arsenal shit. And yeah, you know, a form of insanity is expecting something different from the same type of shit. So I'm to blame too. Swave is to blame as well. Swave called me and asked for this battle. He saw Jag's fucking track and was like, yo, man, he's dissed me on the soul. Yo, put it together. And I said, I kept integrity. I said, damn, we supposed to be making up the Clips battle. I don't want to just overjump Clips like that. Let me call Clips. Call Clips. I didn't lie to Clips. I didn't shit on Clips. I keep my network and my integrity together. Yo, Clips, thinking about doing this, yada, yada, yada. He's like, nah, it's all good. So you want to know what, Clips? I'll even give you a bag. Send me your 3rd round versus Jag. Gave Clips a bag for that. Shit only did like a couple thousand views. Even Jag, I gave him a bag for the fucking audio rounds that he sent me versus Clips. I gave both of them a bag for that. I didn't have to do that shit. Right? Why now after the last 4 battles? Why this issue now? I'll get to a hypothetical. Stay with me. Stay with me. And speaking on Clips, because Jag, behind the scenes, you said Clips' name. You said it to Caps, right? You said it to Angry Fan, right? He says something about, oh, how come Clips didn't have to send no pictures or no proof of what's going on him when he missed my battle? Let me give you a reality check, Jag. Clips' reputation is not showing up fully prepared. Clips don't have a reputation for running off on deposits or features, or that's not Clips' reputation. We don't be online talk about, yo, Clips, man, I don't know, he might not even show up. That's not the name we put on Clips' jacket. What we put on Clips is, can we get no freestyles? That's why Clips ain't have to send me shit. I'm gonna go a step further. I told you I got stories for days. Let me tell you how much integrity Clips really does have. Nigga missed my fucking battle on the last Full Circle, and why should I still stick up for him? Because behind the scenes integrity. Jag. Oh, and this is gonna bleed into Jag's reputation. Oh, it's sad how all this shit weaves together. Jag was so hurt over that loss of deposit. I mean, not deposit, back end from Clips not being able to do the battle, right? Jag tells me some stuff, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more details about that in a second. Jag tells me some stuff about what he's going through and why not getting the back end hurts so much. Actually take a step forward for him and call Clips, because Clips is in LA. Yo, Clips, man. You sure you can't pull up, even sit, get a round off of something? Give me a reason to get this nigga a back end. Because real quick, the back ends when a battle is missed, I don't do that. I don't care about other leagues' contracts. All the way to my 2nd card ever, that was in my paperwork. Math versus Old Red was my 2nd card's main event. Math couldn't make it because of the previous week's incident. Old Red was in the building. Old Red asked me face to face. I'm still getting my back end. All due respect, I don't do that. And that's how he ended up getting the Oops Classic. Because it's like, yo, you still got a deposit. I'm not paying you a back end because of Math. Because I know there's a lot of weak links in battle rap. All it takes is one to fail, and then I got to lose everything when I'm already out money. So that's been in my paperwork forever, since 2014, right? And then when I call Red and say, yo, I got this idea for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I want you to battle this guy named Oops. He didn't want to do it at first. And then when all the betting came out about like $2,000 on the table and that type of shit, that's why he showed up and gave a fucking classic, and it's a timeless RBE battle. But I don't do that back end shit if the battle don't happen. All due respect. There's been times where I looked out and I've done favors. So now, back to Jaad. Jaad's telling me all this stuff about Clips. You know what Clips did? I get Clips back on the phone. This nigga Clips says, yo, listen, I go into my own pocket. I give you a stack of my own money off of me and you relationship, ARP. I give you a stack out of my own pocket. And you could take that and give it to Jag if you want. You know, I told Clips, I said, man, sit still. Because I kind of know what I'm dealing with over here. Clips, sit still. You're a real one for even offering me that. This is all private shit. You're a real one for offering me that. Keep your money, Clips. Let me go back over there. So I'm like, yo, Jag, man. It's just not going to happen. He's not going to make it to the battle, man. He's not going to make it to the battle. Now, I got to say it. Because I went through this whole intro about the shit that I don't play with. I went through that intro for a reason. The shit that I don't play with. Jag, you sitting there on the phone telling me. The reason this Clips back end hurts so much is I'm not even going to say who. Because I still have enough respect in me. But you're telling me a loved one. Oh, you know I could say it. Because if I say what type of loved one, oh my God, it's disgusting, if not true once again. I still have enough respect and integrity just for me not to say it. You told me a loved one was going through a real critical situation. If I remember correctly, I know I got some of it on text message. You know I'm file. Y'all niggas know I'm file receipt king. You telling me that somebody went through like brain surgery or something like that? I think it was from a car accident too. Right? And that puts you in a place because you had to pay all those hospital bills where you had to sell all your cribs. You had to sell your cars. So that little deposit was going to catch up everything from the Clips. Right? So I'm playing sheep, letting you tell me this stuff. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. In the midst of that, you was also telling me you just signed like $1 million record deal. So me being an asshole and playing sheep like I be doing, I'm like, yo, you know what you should do? Since we can't do the Clips back end right now, that little back end that's gonna fix this major personal situation you just told me about, something so big that you have to sell your cribs and shit. First of all, I'm a real estate nigga. It takes a while to sell cribs, right? I'm like, when the situation happened, you said a couple weeks ago, but it don't add up. But I play sheep still. So I'm being a dick. And I'm just like, yo, you just signed that. Tell them to advance you some bread. Why not? You know what? You're right. Good idea. A couple days later, he sends me a text saying that they came through. They sent him like a couple $100,000 or some shit like that. I got the text messages of it. It's just like, I'm like, oh yeah, there you go. I told you. Right? Speaking of car accidents, I almost forgot to say this one earlier while I was promoting Massacre. Don't you owe Organic some money saying that your brother passed away or your brother had an issue? I think I just saw Organic post that in a comment like the other day. He said he's still, fuck a paraphrase. Oh shit, I had it open before I locked my phone. I don't know if it's, oh yeah, there you go. This is online. This is from Angry Fans post or Angry Fans video or something like that. Organic Hip Hop. Shout out to Organic. 12 hours ago. Still owes his deposit back from when he canceled on King of the Dot season when his brother died. Here goes the brother again. It's always something happening with a brother. It's not good to put that type of shit on. Some people don't even like to be mocked. Y'all grew up being mocked. Don't point a toy gun at me. You mocking me. Like, cancer and car accidents and death. Like, you told Organic this. So the whole point that I'm making going on this $1 million deal thing in that conversation like a month or two ago or whatever, and then they gave you a couple $100,000, and then a situation where you needed the clips back in because of all of the situations with somebody that went through a real bad medical thing and made you sell all your houses and everything to support it, in which case the back end was going to fix all of that. The only reason I'm drawing all of that is because, including organic shit, because I'm painting the picture of, dude, if you happen to be right with 2%, the reason why me and Swave are so willing to come back on stream and just apologize is because you have a track record. You have a reputation. A very bad one. Y'all want another one? Y'all want another one? Remember y'all started hearing about the running off on some like feature money or something like that? I get on the phone with Jag, once again, playing stupid, playing sheep. Yo, what are they talking about with all this shit, Jay? What's going on? Tells me some story about how he pulled up, conducting some business. Niggas was going to try to rob him, but he had to drop on him. He handled his business and got up out of there. Active got stories. Disaster got everybody out there. It's like you have a reputation, homie. Quick man-to-man moment. Hey, John Rhines, let me steal your shit. Let me steal your shit for a second, John. Quick man-to-man moment. We grew up with the boy who cried wolf story for a reason. It's supposed to take you into your manhood. Rest in peace, Hef. I used to say, if y'all remember Hef, he was the one that was doing Battleship. Before that, he was a part of RBE. Rest in peace, Hef. Right? I remember he used to love my statement. I said it a long time ago, like 12 years ago when he met me back when I was working with Star and shit. I said, y'all only lie to women and children. And even the women thing I changed over the years a little bit. But the point that I was making is I'm very uncomfortable lying to men. It makes me feel pussy. It makes me feel weird. You know what I'm saying? I got stories, like real stories, like of like league owners. Like when I first was starting out and shit over 10 years ago, hit me up like, yo, man, some of my footage is in your trailer. And, I didn't even know that league owner like that well yet. He's like, but nobody tapped in with me. So do me a favor, tell your editor, like, yo, you got to tap in before you use our footage in your trailers. I raised my hand. I said, yo, I'm the one that edited that. I didn't have to say that. That's just, I'm not comfortable in a situation, not standing on my shit or being me or lying. Like if I come to you and I'll be like, yo, did you take it? Oh my God, I got so many. I'm on a phone last week with a woman from Battle Rap that stand more sturdy. With a woman, I had to ask her, tell me the truth. She said, this is the truth. You know what I said? I brought my levels all the way down and I said, I got so much respect for you. Because when your hand was in this spot, instead of trying to put it in your pocket and hide it, I said, yo, what's this about? And you said, and I said, yo, respect. You're my nigga for keeping it true. Reputation goes a long way, Jay. Man-to-man shit. So the brothers passing and the cancer and all this stuff, dude, a call of, yo, my bad, can't do this or then we never get here. Anybody that watches this video, this shit is so cringy to me. If a man asks you straight up and down, did you do it? And if you did it and you tell him eye to eye, man to man back, like, no, I didn't. That's just so, it's like, ugh. Reputation makes people success. I got people that offer me all types of shit that I'm able to decline just from my reputation. Dude, you want to be in the music industry? You want to be in battle rapping? Your reputation, it's got to carry. Somebody put a call into this person or this league owner, this niggas gonna be on the phone like, look what just happened with Holla. Look what just happened with Holla. What's Holla's reputation with me? Fuck this public shit that y'all see. What's his reputation with me behind the scenes? I get that call from Jaad. I'm like, can't be. I'm already answering. Like, no, I'm getting him on the phone, code red. Because his reputation, that's not in my mind about the nigga. So it can't be true. You have to prove to me if that's true. And if it is, I'll go accordingly from there. Reputation. It's like the boy who cried wolf shit. They taught us this as children for a fucking reason. Like, how do you network? How do you walk around? Like, you won't fuck around and claim somebody's shit like Cass or some shit like, yo, Goat Gang. And Cass be like, I can't fuck with that. League owners out here with bags and businessmen out here, they see me walking around with you. Organic is over here. I just read Organic shit. It's another league owner. Then you got me here doing this. It's like, they gonna be like, ew, like, I can't. You're killing your reputation over just something that was so small. Not doing a battle. This is battle rap. Niggas get over no shows and not doing battles every day, B. But when you bring in this other shit, you take niggas for fools, you spit in their face. It's this reoccurring brother story and all of this shit. So how do we even get here now? Let me get to the morning of. So yeah, I get the DM. Shout out to Swave. I see Swave did a couple interviews already, PSA and Angry Fan and all that. Caps, you took it real light with Swave. You was acting a little bit on your this. You see how you was on our three-way conversation. You was real light though in your interview. But I know what it's like to at times I have to be politically correct. I get it, Caps. So I get a text message from a number that's not even saved in my phone. Could be my fault because I cleaned out my phone recently, right? But a number that's not even on in my phone. You know, that something happened with Jag and his brother and blah, et cetera, et cetera. I almost said blah, blah, blah. And car act, you know, in the hospital. I'm just like, damn, okay. Somebody I don't know is getting in touch with me. Okay. Critical situation. So then who the fuck am I? Like, my spider senses tingle real fast, especially when you include what we just went through, reputation. Right? My spider senses start going off of the fucking wall. Fast forward, you know, I see Battle Academy tweet, yo, you got this big dog, you know, prayers up. I hear that originated from Angry Fan. Shout out to Caps. I was fucking with you earlier. You know, he got prayers up or whatever. So let me try to get Caps on the phone. Let me figure out, like, where's his source? So I'm on the phone with Caps. Caps tells me the reason why he put that tweet up is because he got an email from somebody that he doesn't know saying that Jag was in a bad car accident and it's not looking good. Same way I did the Organic shit. My bad, y'all. Fuck a paraphrase. Let me just read it. I apologize for trying to paraphrase something on y'all again. I really apologize, y'all. My bad, y'all. I really shouldn't be doing that. I'm fucked up for that. This is the email that Caps gets at 11:35 a.m. Hey, yo, Caps, this is, I'm not going to say his name, the name of this person, because I don't know who it is. But there's a name. I don't have your contact info, but I was just letting you know that Jag is in the hospital. He got a bad car wreck this morning. It's not looking good. He's going into surgery. I just got news. I talked to his brother. Prayers up for that man. An email. My initial reaction, all due respect, respectfully, Caps, was like, who the fuck is Caps? Why the fuck is loved ones or whoever having critical accidents and niggas trying to get in touch with bloggers? My spider sense has already been crazy, but because I have a little bit of common sense. So I was just like, who the fuck is Caps? Who the fuck am I? Who's this getting word to me? Dude, go to the hospital, right? So that don't add up. DM Swave. Swave is DMing me back from using a Wi-Fi on the plane. It's too late. He's already on the plane, right? And he's just like, yo, Jag was just tweeting about math, like laughing and shit on the Tasha K shit and all that boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yeah, go find his tweets. I go to his page too. Everything says 3 days ago. I'm like, Swave, you couldn't find that tweet? He's like, nope. I'm like, damn. Did tweets get deleted? Let me go to his Instagram. Instagram says 3 days ago, same as Twitter. The day of last activity lines up. Twitter is 3 days ago. Instagram is 3 days ago. I said, you know what? Something in me is telling me to click Jaad's story. I click his story and it says 2 hours ago, a promotional clip from a video that he was in, a promotional music video that I was in 2 hours ago. So I tweeted and I took the tweet down because I was just like, damn, if he really was hurt, I tweeted it for a second at Jag. What's this 2 hours ago? I also texted to Jag. Like, you could do this 2 hours ago, but you can't text me. Let alone nobody should be getting in contact if you and possibly your brother's in critical. Fuck Caps, fuck ARP, fuck Swave. But since people are sending emails to bloggers and text to me, let's talk about it. What's up with this 2 hours? Jag pops out, texts me back. Yo, Brody, that's not me posting on my Instagram. That's my team. Because, Jag has always been Big Willie. Like, for example, like in my face-off with him, right? Fast fact. Y'all know that I didn't even drop the face-off of me and Jag until after his ill will battle was over. Why? Because I was like, damn, it looks so bad. Me as the promoter, you know how crazy it is for me to drop this leading into, I'm giving Will ammunition. I vaulted it until after the event. Because I didn't know he was going to look that crazy sitting down with me. I mean, you got the right one doing the real estate and the business ownership shit. Y'all go watch that face off. Look how crazy it is. I'm calling him out about his shirt and his chains and you own a business. What's the address? Your restaurant's opening today, right now? Today, what's the address? He gets off camera. Everybody's laughing. He goes and gets a tablet to find an address and all this shit. Once again, your reputation is already mud. You know what I'm saying? So it's no different here when you're telling me, oh, that's my team posting. It's just like, you always got some outlandish answer for everything. Right? So it wasn't you 2 hours ago. Okay, I'll take that. But since we're here talking, what's good? You all right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but brother, blah, blah, blah. So we get on the phone. And immediately he turns up because he's upset at people online calling into question his brother that was possibly hurt or whatever. I say, I'm not interested in that. I don't know your brother, all due respect. I'm interested in you. Because if you're valid, then anybody's name that you say becomes valid. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Let me take that excuse off the table of I'm upset because people are questioning my brother. We don't want that excuse. No, we don't want to track down the brother. Because you want to know what? The brother shit didn't start from Swave. It didn't start from anybody over here. It's somebody that's representing Jag reaching out to bloggers and league owners talking about your brother. Who these people are? So I asked him about that. You know what he says? I have no affiliation. I don't know nobody that's contacted Angry Fan or nothing like that. Nobody came from my side talking about my nothing. I said, if I had Angry Fan on the phone right now, he would feel a way about that because that's how he responded to that email, by posting prayers up for you. And now you're going to say that nobody's from your side is doing this? Okay, cool. I don't want to spend time with letting you rev up over your brother because anybody could go find somebody with a misfortunate situation online and say, I'm pissed off for this right now. So now I'm shutting down. I'm not answering nothing about me and my surgery because y'all are disrespecting me through my brother. No, I'm a little smarter than that. I don't want to know nothing about your brother. I don't know who he is. I just want you. Did you just have hip surgery? Yes. Did they cut you open? Yes, that's like a double question, right? I already answered that with the first one. Yes. Can you send me a picture of your surgery? He said, yeah. I said, just send me a picture, man. I'll shut everything down for you. I'll shut it all down. Swave, bloggers, I'll shut it all down for you. Clean everything up for you. And I'll book the battle. All right, I'm going to send it in a couple minutes. First, he was like, yo, I could do something Monday when I go back to the hospital. I was like, we don't need to wait till Monday. Just send me a picture. Give me a minute. All right. So now I'm on the phone with Swave. While I'm on the phone with Swave, Jag calls. And I click in or to Jag. No. I clicked over to Swave. I mean Jag. I mean Swave and Jag. I clicked over. It just had one conversation. Here goes I know I'm being an asshole, right? Because niggas spit in my face, so fuck it. I click over and I'm just like, yo, Jay, what's up? Yo, I don't want to send that picture because it's gonna make me look weird. You just got off the phone with me. Now you don't want to send a picture. I say, yo, niggas be taking pictures of their stab wounds, bullet wounds, pull up their shirt or whatever. It's nothing. And it's private. Just send it to me. It's your hip. You ain't showing nothing. You ain't showing your manhood or nothing like that. It's your hip. I know where the hip is. It's where y'all carry y'all guns, right? Like you ain't showing nothing, right? Oh, it's gonna make me feel weird. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, whatever. Make you feel weird. Cool. You got paperwork or something to send in? Yeah, I'll send that instead. All right, when can I get that? In a couple minutes. Cool. We get off the phone again. This was yesterday. 24 hours have passed. Never got no paperwork, never got no picture, never got nothing. So I did all this due diligence before jumping out the window. And I'm going on what he's telling me. I'm going on a bunch of bullshit, a horrible reputation, funny shit that you're telling me in the midst of this situation. You telling me you picture? Oh no, I'll call you back. I don't want to send a picture. Then send paperwork. Can I get the paperwork? All right, I'm gonna send it right now. A couple minutes. I'm going on your actions before this camera cuts on. ARP ain't jump out the window on nobody. ARP ain't jump out the window on nobody. I'm going on you treating me like a bitch. You treating me like I'm your bitch or something. Why you got my deposit? And I heard you said that to Caps too, because me, Swave, and Caps got back on the phone. And Caps laid in on some more like, nah, he's fool. You know what I'm saying? I heard you told Cap, like, you know how much that deposit is? Once again, that $500 deposit to you, considering that you just told me that you had to sell and auction off everything, that $500 for you is $5,000. Jack, stop acting like you got it when you don't. It's okay. But I be letting the rappers do the image shit. I'm a promoter. You want to promote being a gangster, and I know you soft. We got this battle coming up with this gangster. You want to be rich, and I know you broke. I know behind the scenes you asking me for this or whatever, but you showing up in the fake Louis and the fake chains and diamonds and all that shit. I'm going to get on camera and promote you like this rich nigga doing his thing. He going to have a great performance. Let y'all be whoever the fuck y'all want to be. Play sheep, because we ain't really like that. I just play my little, because I'm watching a walking contradiction anyway. So what the fuck you want me to do other than get these fucking battles off of y'all? Try to take the personal shit out of it. So let's get ahead of that, because you did that during the awesome. You know how much that deposit is? Who cares? I don't care if it was $1. You negotiated it. You signed the contract. I have the contract on the battle, right? Right? It was fine then. So we're going to just keep pulling like the bullshit off the table, and we only want to hear real. We're just getting rid of all the fuck shit. So when you pop out again, whether it's to me or to Swave or to the internet or to your favorite blogger Caps, which somebody ironically got your most supportive blogger Caps an email, when you pop out, all we want is the real. 3-letter man, if he pops out with you because he's one of your favorites too, don't do none of that fucking politically correct. No, we're not doing that with these niggas. We're not. We're not doing none of that shit. So, we gave time and we did our best, and we asked for proof privately. I was gonna get it, then I was uncomfortable with the picture. Okay, let's go back to paperwork. That never came. You said it was coming in minutes. It's just a whole bunch of fuck shit, fuck past, playing games, running around, and you had a 4-battle run over here that was good. It wasn't your fault with the Clips battle neither. But let me get to this. So why all of a sudden, like you said, the Arsenal situation, we spoke on that. And then you make up business-wise with the Raw battle, and you still make up business-wise with the show battle. So now I'm cool, and you're cool, right? And we continue to work. Then you do Arsenal. Then you get booked for Clips, and here we are for Swave. What's the difference with Swave? The only difference is behind the scenes, these rumors started to circulate that Active is jumping into Swave's round. I done had conversations behind the scenes with certain battle rappers trying to set that matchup up. And I got some very, very odd feedback about why they don't want to do that battle. And who am I to say who is not scared? I mean, doesn't want to take a matchup. Cool. niggas is entitled to say no. But that's like one of the weird variables here. That active was supposed to be showing up. Swave and a couple people behind the scenes mentioned it. I wonder if that got out. And even if it did, once again, there's nothing wrong with a vague, yo, AR, because you don't owe me the world. You know that, right? We don't speak on weddings and birthdays and all that type of shit. You don't owe me the world. It could have been that, and it could have still been a vague, yo, hey, I owe you one. My bad. Something popped up. I got you, though. I apologize, G. And where do I run with that? But the cancer, you mentioned your brother with cancer on the phone with me. And I told you I don't play with that shit. So when I get that, and I get the other thing with the $1 million deal that you just signed, and it just advanced you a couple $100,000. And when I get that situation that made you sell all your cribs and your houses, and the old shit with you on camera with me doing the face off, and then what Gannick just posted talking about like you ran off with this, and it was because your brother died, you told them that story. Or when we hear the rumors of you running off because of feature money and what blah blah, you told me that because you peeped the drop and you probably went Rambo and you got about it, all that. We put all this shit together. And it's just like, dude, do you do all of that circus shit, or do you just say, my bad, I can't do it? And then I got nowhere to go from there. I just say, fuck. All right. And then once again, there's none of this. Isn't that so much easier? Is that not like the big point here for certain people? It's just so much easier just to be real, or be as close to the truth as possible. Be vague or be honest, like old Red and Geechee. And then I say, yo, Red, no problem. I'm booking you 50 times after that. Honesty, man. Honesty. Froze, what up, man? I might be the prime example of a rare breed. Yeah, hey, Froze, I watched you and Avo's watch, you and Bros. Fuck both of y'all. Right? I was in a lounge Saturday. I couldn't hear, but I could see the parts that y'all were at, and y'all pausing. I seen avocados fucking zooming in on my face at times. Fuck all three of y'all, as a matter of fact. Then this whole fucking little fun narrative y'all do. Did ARP know that Charlie Clips was going to do that third round? Fuck yeah, all three of y'all. Fuck y'all niggas, all right? But it's an extremely entertaining live. So I don't know if it's set to members only on Avo's side, on the Ruin Your Day chat, whatever it is, go watch it. That shit is pure fucking comedy. But fuck y'all niggas. Send me Jag second half. Froze. AK, appreciate you gifted on the channel as always. Oh, Shafar, shout out to all the members in the building. Appreciate you gifting on the channel as well. Mr. All the Way, 89, new member. Oh, real quick for the members. I got more. I'm gonna go down all these comments and shit. I got y'all. 2 out of 3 of the full circle battles is uploaded. I'm gonna upload the third one today. And I didn't watch the third one yet, but I watched the other. Oh my God. I think a lot of people had Ill Will versus EK as battle of the night. I think Avo told me his performance of the night was Ill Will. That was his vote. Rosenberg and Arsenal is so fucking mean. I think Arsenal's material for Froze was better than the material he had for Jag, for Full Circle. I told Ars that on the line, like real shit. Like Ars wasn't playing and Froze was Froze. So EK and Ill Will is just, Ill Will versus EK is coming up. And this battle just continues to do it justice. Will don't play on no fucking RBE, man. And this nigga EK had like this epic third round that just, I took his third round and I didn't go after Ill Will for. I didn't apply to Ill Will. I wanted to take his third round and say, I hope the world just takes gems from this. And the coach and the big K I'm probably gonna watch after this stream. But I heard that was clear. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas telling me that battle was clear. But I gotta see with my own eyes. So that's about to be uploaded. All 3 of those battles I'm gonna put to the members. If hopefully today, maybe at worst within the next couple of days, because I'm waiting for YouTube to fucking clear 2 uploads so far. YouTube playing games. But members, I got y'all. Full Circle was a movie. Thanks. It was definitely worth the flight. Shout out to you, Mr. All the Way 89. Actually, I'm glad that you reminded me of that. I'm not sure if you're the same person, but I saw a tweet from somebody saying flew in from Chicago and it was dope. See, that's the thing about reputation and battles and this culture, this small industry that most of us love. Full Circle isn't even a promoted event. I got people online for a month saying, "Why? Where's the date? Where is it? What? It's not for sale." I let some free tickets go to let some energy build up in the building and let a couple fans get an RBE Full Circle and their favorite battle rappers experience. And still, you got people flying in from states away. And I got 2 Full Circles back to back. We can't even just get right. ARP, why you retire? Fuck y'all. You can't be serious. Mr. Ordaway, once again, appreciate your support. I appreciate the super sticker, homie. ARP standing on business as always. I hope so. You know what would be dope? If I could just still be me and sit in my reputation and come online and have to apologize. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind it at all. AK, appreciate you as always, G. Precise one, more members in the building, not as wild. Jago and Dookie from the Wire time. He's been, but you try to still work with people. And, there's people with even worse reputations than Jag that still get booked and shit even get deals like here, elongated contract. Like, we try sometimes to bring you guys the battles that maybe you want to see, and we try to make up relationships when sometimes they should be left in the past. I'm just in one of those positions now as this retired ball where it's just like I don't even need to over network in battle rap. I just fuck with who I fuck with, and we can eat for however long. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Jicky JTV, here's some of your lost wages. Thank you. I appreciate all the supers. Like I said, I'm gonna get it back. Jag, we was on the phone. You ain't offering me my deposit back, did you? That little, you telling Caps like it wasn't nothing, right? Small deposit. You ain't offer it back to me, right? So, thank you for the supers. AK again, appreciate you, G. New member, Mike Masters Alliance. A bunch of new members. Y'all gonna get these Full Circle battles to y'all. New members, cash out money. Salute. Big Nation, Big, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in years. Hope you're good. Go watch my battle for no reason at all. Which one, man? What we did? We did Bing versus, was it Fabio from Team Hami? Right? I think that's the one we did. Shout out to Bing. Tobias Green, new member. Appreciate it. God the brand. Always appreciate the transparency. They be like, such and such league owner would never. Of course not. We're all different. There's no league owner like me, and there's other league owner. There's no Organic, there's no Smack, there's no Beasley, there's no ARP, there's no John, there's no Mercy, there's no fucking Peso, there's no Geechee. We're all different. There's no Rem, there's no Easy. We're all different, which is a good thing. Hopefully you get different ideas, different budgets, different personalities, different transparency, different storylines. We're all different. We're supposed to be. So my reputation since y'all met me is transparency. I didn't change too much, huh? 40, what's good, my man? We want to know what's the deposit for 500. No, I didn't say that the full thing is 5. The deposit was 5. And the only reason I'm saying that is to step on what he told Caps. And he tried to do it with the Arsenal booking too. Though, you know that deposit amount, but you signed it. You negotiated. You literally signed the contract. And I be knowing at least the shit that you tell me that you're going through, auctioning off cribs and cars and all that and all this going on. So that 500 to you matters, even though you went and negotiated this battle right after telling me that you just signed that $1 million deal and got an advance of a couple $100,000, which was my idea. Go back and watch this live, man. It's just too much. And once again, maybe that's my fault for letting niggas lie to me while I play along. And then maybe that's my fault. Big K versus Coach. The dog strikes again. Shout out to Mr. All the Way. Oh, so he was in the building. He's saying the dog strikes again. I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna watch it today. I heard some feedback, but I heard it was good though. Ike G504, yo ARP, shout out to you. Wanted to ask to react to RBE content without just doing it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ike G. If you ever get caught waiting or whatever, try to send me a DM. I don't get to all my DMs, and some of them I don't even want to answer because I just be like, I don't know who it is or what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it real. But one thing that I try to do with people reacting to RBE content is try to make sure that it's limited. So please don't react to anything that's brand new. Like if I just drop to members or and you happen to be a member, like definitely don't react to anything that's set to members only. That's kind of like defeats the purpose of the channel. You know what I'm saying? So never react to anything that's members only. Once it goes public, don't let it be brand new, please. Like let it be like a month old. We have 10 years worth of content. So everything after that could be why you calling me again? I told you I was on live. Let me see if you want to say something to the world. Hey, I'm on live right now, man. You knew I was live, so I just pulled you up to see if you want to say something.
Man, you've been on live for 3 hours. I just left the gym and you still on live, man. What you talking about now, Arp?
So we could say that I've either been on live too long, or we could say that you was in the gym too short. Which one you want to do?
We just leave it alone, man. Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Yeah, Holla know not to argue with me.
What's up with it, man? What's going on?
Ain't shit, man. Just trying to get some of my money back.
I am sorry for that situation, man. You steady helping niggas out, and I be telling you though, bro. I be telling you, man. You just don't listen to little old Hitman. You just continue to give chance after chance, and now look.
I know. Now I'm up here on live, crying and complaining, being emotional. Right? You're right.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel the same way, man. I lost the love for that sport, bro. Like I'm just watching people just let people be weird. The fans just let the foolery happen. Nobody standing on like morals or principles. Like it just I do so much for that culture. It's like, man, y'all, I can't. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I could relate. We be wanting people to make people that do fuck shit stand on shit, but really everybody just consuming it as entertainment. I get it, especially when it's controversy, but God forbid I do or you do some of the shit that these other niggas do. It'd be World War fucking 3.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Why keep acting like people who gotta handle the situation on the other end of the fuckery? Why ask the nigga to call somebody and put a claim on my name that I didn't work so hard. Like I earned my name. No fuckery. No, I don't scam. I don't snake. I'm a good friend. I'm this and that. I didn't wake up and want a nigga to call somebody and put that on my name. I didn't wake up and ask for that. So since I got to deal with it, oh, it's a circus. Nah, the niggas I'm getting drugged into the circus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I left this shit alone, right? And I don't know why I'm just in a bad mood, so I'm just having to vent right now. You called me at a good time because I feel some kind of way.
Yeah, but, because I think I know what you're saying, because it happened to me too. Like I remember even the I'll use a situation from the past, like the Verb and Iron situation, right? I remember battlers doing it. They're still on the YouTube. I remember battlers and people doing interviews saying like, yo, if the deposit got returned or whatever, then Verb is in the, like, I remember like the whole culture turning on me because they wanted to see Verb versus Lux. And I was just like, they just let me just take a L like that. And that was always a reminder to me, like, niggas don't stand on certain shit when it's your turn to just take a L. You know, it doesn't matter about the principles or the right from wrong. It's just where people's gonna allow bullshit to slide. So I know, I think I know what you're alluding to, and it's just how this shit go, and then they be wondering why people retire.
Yeah, not to cut you off, but what's funny? I watch the people not call out the real problem and just put the whole situation as corny and all this stuff they doing, and saying they so tired of it, it shouldn't be happening and all this. I haven't said nothing about that situation in a long time. And every time I look up, every day it's a new blog of a new blogger asking more battle rappers about Hitman Holla situation. So I just be like, I thought y'all was tired of it. I don't speak about it. I said what I said, and that's that. I don't talk. I ain't did no interviews. I ain't did no spaces about it. I left it alone a week ago, whatever long it's been. But it's been a new blogger and a new battle rapper that's talking about the situation. So I'm confused. I'm like, well, if I was bringing so much negativity to the culture from protecting my name and y'all was so tired of it, why is everybody still talking about it?
But remember, this is what I was saying earlier. I said, we are the minority. So the problem is we expecting a whole bunch of people that don't give a fuck about standing on shit to stand on shit. And when we remind ourselves of that, that's what makes certain people retract and say, you know what? I'm cool. Y'all got it. Because half of y'all is here just to be entertained. Y'all don't really care. And if y'all really did care, y'all be calling out the fucking buffoonery and the fuck shit and then making niggas actually stand on it. And when you talk about certain bookings, I could be to blame. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got burnt by the same person a couple times, I admit. But when you look around and you don't see change and how we continue to allow certain people or certain things just continue to happen and happen again and again and again, it's not just the league owners that co-sign it. Everybody be co-signing certain people. If you get in a space and you follow certain people that don't deserve to be followed, if you book somebody that doesn't deserve to be booked, if you buy a ticket to an event where a battle is on it and he don't deserve to fucking look because of his reputation, then we're all to blame. We're all to fucking blame. Bloggers can't get online and say, yo, you know what? I ain't fucking with this battle rapper no more. But then the next time he get announced, promote the battle. We all are culpable in the shit. And then when you turn around and you look at this shit, this is what y'all heard me earlier when I said I was on the phone with I said this before you called me. I said earlier I was on the phone with a Mount Rushmore that might be falling back and retiring. I was talking about this nigga right here earlier when I said this on the stream, y'all. And then they look around and they wonder why.
And then what's crazy is
they wonder why.
That's a good point because I'm telling them I'm so tired of the culture. I just do too much good. Like it ain't really another nigga my level in the culture that gave back as much as I did or have. So with me doing that and saying I'm tired of the culture and still doing bags and bodies, all that shit, I'm part of the problem. So I'm finna stop all that shit, man. I don't know, I'm cool. I'm back like bags and bodies and seasons. I'm just cool because it don't make no sense for me. I'm doing all this giving back just for the culture to accept fuckery. And I'm talking about clear. This ain't even one of them situations where nigga be like, you know what? I can understand what's going on. Nah, it's clear fuckery. It's clear foolery. Like it's niggas is violating, and then you get then when niggas really take it there, you taking you too far, you got too much to lose. It ain't that serious. But then on the other hand, it ain't that serious. And then it's WWE, y'all ain't know nothing. Something happened. Oh my God, you crashed. Like they just, it ain't good for me, bro. Like this the only time I got this problem is in battle rap. You know, it's just tight. Like I don't have this problem on MTV, BT, none of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I ain't never got put up no set. I ain't never fought no cast member live or no dumb shit like that. Like it's just, bro. I'm just losing the love for real, bro. I got so many matches left that could really move the culture forward, but it's like wow. It's too much, man. And it's really gonna make me hurt somebody, bro. Like I don't do good with that. Like I don't do good with watching niggas talk about me that I know and say that in front of me. Like I don't just do good because I'm the type to see you and just be like, yo, bro, what you say? And the fans is cool with letting niggas lie. Like fans are cool with letting niggas be something they're really not and don't have to stand on it. ALP, if I told you a bitch ass nigga and I'm coming to RBE next event. The fans let me say that without. I'm saying like the fans will let me say that or let rappers say that without standing on it. I'm not saying that's cool to say, but if y'all gonna let battle rappers do all this shouting, yelling, and calling niggas out their name and doing all this just for it to disappear in a week and they don't have to stand on it, I'm in the wrong culture. Nigga can't do that to me, bro. I'm just
only if people knew the type of conversations we have where. I'll be trying to make Holla not be himself.
Man, I'm telling
them. They don't know. We'll listen. This is a big ass can of worms. Me and you could do a live. I know there's a lot that I could say, you could say, and the more and more that we feel that we need to fall back, the more and more it makes that much sense. More sense to even enlighten people. And I do that. I've done that my whole career, but I'm willing to do it even that much more now because it's just like, yo, I'm gonna feed y'all the experiences and the truth. You know what I'm saying? So me and you got a live coming. Like we need to just talk that type of shit that we talk in private. They need to hear some of it. They need to hear some of it.
Because on the real, I'm the one that got disrespected by both parties in that last situation. And I let one slide. But now I see how it is. I'm really the one that got disrespected from off the rip, off the jump. Like I'm the one. Hitman is the one that got disrespected off the jump. But like, how would you feel if somebody you felt you had a relationship with and was cool with decided not to call you but call somebody else because they thought you was scamming them? Like
I would either A, feel away or B, feel like you never fuck with me. One or the other, if not both.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just like, but I let it slide because that's the kind of good heart nigga I am. Okay, you know what? I know you're not like that. I know you don't mean no harm. I know you good. I just put that on, like, with me not even fully knowing why. Girl, you ain't. I'm gonna let that. So I'm gonna take that on the chin, man. You call somebody and me and you've been speaking and rapping on the phone and you've been donating the toy drives and you've been being a good friend and I've been being a good friend and you and shit for 10 years. So I know I'm gonna let that slide. I know you just didn't call somebody and just told them you thought I was scamming you, trying to line you up, bro. But that was disrespectful from the jump, bro. And I let it slide because that's the type of nigga I am. But then I'm sitting back watching how stuff play out. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I was the outsider. Like, in the whole triangle, I was the, all right. But I got something for him, though. I got something for him.
Yeah, let's talk. If we gotta get online and build, or it's like at times you be like, yo, shit be deserving. And then you know me, I have another side to me that be like, yo, it ain't worth it. But sometimes it be worth. I'm on this stream right now with something that maybe not be worth it. But sometimes it's just, you gotta really, really just be transparent and say, this is what it is. And sometimes these shit serve as reset buttons. You gotta stop all the smoke and mirrors at times and show the world who's who and what's what. Every once in a while, I think that's healthy. It's not bitching. It's not complaining. It's not being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really just need to say, especially if for nothing else, to defend yourself and your reputation, because there's still a whole legacy out here. Like this is still ARP legacy. Anytime I'm on camera or I do anything affiliated with RBE, it's still Holla legacy. Anytime his name come up, it's still his legacy.
And it's all a game to these niggas. Like, this is my livelihood. Like, this is what I do for a living. And y'all letting people just be goofy and just you want to get views and name and money off niggas' names by doing anything. Like, it got to be a certain line that you shouldn't cross just to get money off. Or, like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, I just wouldn't do certain shit or say certain things or take situations past some points for money. It just, that ain't how life works. I can't say what I want to say to ARP and then dictate how you get to respond. I can't tell you, fuck you, and bring up your enemy, or nigga this, you that, you pushing you this and that, and then tell you, okay, we gonna do this. No. If you decide you want to go have a knife fight, a machete fight, a gun fight, or so, however you feel, that's how you get to call it. I don't get to disrespect you and then tell you what we gonna do. Like, that ain't how life work, bro. Like, I think battle rap, can you hear me? Somebody called me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. People see battle rap, the only world where they let niggas disrespect you and think they get to tell you how you get to handle it. Like, I'm watching a nigga disrespect me and bring up my enemies and talk about my mom, my father. I'm watching niggas do that, then tell me we got a box. Nah, you past that point. You chose to do whatever you chose to do. Now it's my choice to where I want to take. You don't get to tell me what the fuck gonna happen after you done disrespecting me, bro.
Hey, don't get in the bag. Don't get in the bag. Don't get in the bag.
Man. I'm watching niggas, and then niggas like Sirius Jones trying to damn me, and then want to talk and damn me, but then want to text niggas. The coaches don't think none of y'all tough, and like, why are niggas playing, bro? Like, fuck do niggas like these niggas, bro?
Yo, don't get in the bag. 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 We still live. Don't get in the bag.
Yeah, I'll hit you later, man.
All right, we're gonna talk in a second.
All right,
my nigga. Yo, Holla really, I saw the screen go out for a second. Let me look at the chat real quick and make sure that I'm still good. I'm gonna get back to the supers in a second. I saw the screen go out for a quick second. Niggas Foundation is straight. He never told. Okay, I will say this, man, about like, I wouldn't want to be in Holla's shoes in that situation neither. Like it's a lot, man. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with. And I know people are gonna think like I got a bias because that's like my actual friend. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, of course, I'm supposed to have a bias, right? I'm a lawyer. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, there we go. I think we back now. It's funny too because on my UI, the Wi-Fi symbol is up, but I have a direct connection right now. That's weird. Am I back? Am I straight? I know y'all don't think I was trying to run or nothing. Am I good? Chat, am I good? You back now. Okay. Thank you, Queen. Good now. Thank you, members. All right, so y'all was at least able to hear me this whole time. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. But yeah, Holla's very passionate. And that's why in the midst of his passion, that's the only reason I'll be like, don't get in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I know Holla. You know what I mean? He's going to be very, 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 very straightforward. You know what I mean? And he's been trying to stay out of the public shit because once again, people are like, yo, this, that, Holla. He's just watching the interviews and people still, you know, riding this controversy. And of course, like there's two people that's involved in the controversy. But when he falls back and he continues to see like, oh, this is still the talk of the town, then he gets to look at it like, y'all really just want, you know, have y'all popcorn out regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what are we going to do at that point? Y'all want me to entertain it? Y'all want me to stand on certain shit? Y'all want me to go away? Y'all want me to fall back? And that's where the frustration comes from because it's just like you look around and you be like, how y'all want me to go about this? Y'all telling me 5 different things and I'm seeing 10 different things. You know what I'm saying? So his passion is why I be like, don't get in a bag. And sometimes I get passionate too. Like I know what that's like. I probably said some things on this stream that maybe I could have reserved. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's fucking wild to see just certain shit get over. And we are all irresponsible for not nipping shit and cutting certain cancers. We all are responsible, me included. We all are responsible. We take too much shit as just entertainment instead of actually putting some groundwork and some action in place. You know what I mean? But I told Holla this morning, I was just like, yo, you gotta remember that cloth and people that actually look at the world like that and move like that, that's the minority. So you're fighting all the masses that don't stand on that or don't really care. It's the minority. Like sometimes I didn't even heard some of the wildest shit said. I'll be like, look at all these people that believe it. Like, do I have to question niggas' intelligence level? Niggas be getting away with even saying stupid shit. I was like, what? Even in that situation with Hitman Holla, I'll be listening. You know how many lies I've already heard in that situation? And I still fell back. I still fell back. You know what I'm saying? Being cool. Shit gets nipped in the bud when things is forced to just be stood on a certain way. But shout out to you. I'm a big fan. I appreciate that, IG. Shout out to NI new members. Shout out to my nigga Goods in the building with the super sticker. Goods, man. I know I gotta order that hat from your site. I just watched the Goods freestyle today. I had to cut that shit off early. You know what I'm saying? Now I went back to replay it and Lil Wayne popped up in it. I didn't even know Lil Wayne was in it with him. But before Lil Wayne popped up, I was just on my watching Goods rap type shit. This nigga be saying some stupid shit in his rhymes. What was the one I just tweeted Goods about? I'm with all the smokers, have a shootout and call it vaping. Some shit. I was just like, yo, this nigga is stupid, son. You know what I like about Goods too? Goods has consistently been getting money for a while. I like that because the grind, this life's grind ain't easy. You know, I think he did a live the other day. He has like 3 Creed bottles in front of him. It should be like $500 a piece. I got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to buy them expensive colognes or whatnot. But, you know, Goods, he be talking that money talking, that flashing, that fresh shit. And it's just good to see a nigga that actually like live it and don't be stunting and fronting. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about this shit and I really, really live it. I mean, like that's rare. That's fucking rare, unfortunately. You know what I mean? So shout out to my nigga Goods, man. I'll let y'all in on a secret. Last time me and Goods bumped into each other, we was politicking. And he had a dope idea. He's like, yo, me and you should do a podcast. And I think the reason why me and him ain't follow up too heavy is because I think we started to realize how much location is going to kill us. Like all the flying and traveling back and forth and content. We're in a content era. People want their content. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to my nigga G, man. Fuck with him. There's only but so many people I would do a podcast with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga G, man. Shout out to the new members. Appreciate y'all. New members. Appreciate y'all. New members in the building. Why does it say you are a new member? So I can't even say who this is because it's your government. But I'm not gonna say who this is. It's one of my people. You wasn't a member already, nigga? How about that? Why don't you call me right now and speak and tell me why you wasn't a member this whole time, nigga? The fuck? That's my brother right there, though. Hoodie, new member. Appreciate you, G. I tell myself every day I'm gonna stop watching this shit. Real convo, y'all. Really be asking me why you retired. I'll be like, nigga, let me count the ways. You got eyes and ears. Look around and take a listen. Retirement was years in the making. Kidding me? Can't keep fucking letting the same flames burn me. I try to fall back and do some full circles, and I still get burnt with that. Fans are led to believe this is all entertainment. The disrespect has been such a big part of battle rap. Of course, it would escalate over time. So it'd be dope if we could just keep it on stage. And we're all culpable, man. I seen the biggest league owners address shit publicly. All of us. I seen Gannick. I seen Smack. I seen Beasley. You guys seen me. I've seen rappers, the biggest rappers addressing shit. Controversy, is part of this culture. It's part of every industry. Let's not act like it's just battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But we're so small and the shit is so frequent and the shit actually outweighs the good. That's where we get hurt. I go up in the industry where them niggas is making millions. I'll just use Kendrick and Drake, right? At the end of the day, they probably both made 100 mil off of their battle. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people wouldn't mind trading Drake's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like let's be real. Sorry, it's true. But it's like we toxic. We got more controversy than good during the year, and we not getting paid for it. Nah, please. You know what I'm saying? It'd be that type shit. Niggas don't even be having nothing to show for all the fuck shit. Drop full circle. Our LTBR recap article is on the way. I appreciate you, G. Like I said, I hope to have all 3 up to the members today, depending on if YouTube stop playing and clear my fucking footage. But yeah, them guns is loaded, man. And they got some shit. Matter of fact, I could get back to the live chat in a second. I got an exclusive for y'all. Fuck it. We already been here for 90 minutes. Fuck it. I got an exclusive for y'all. Anybody want to see the full circle trailer? Why not? Let's do it. Hold on. I'll show you the trailer. Exclusive. Never seen before yet, unless you're a member. Matter of fact, it's out to the members right now. My bad. Let me not lie. Yes, out to the members right now. But here go the full circle trailer. Hold on. Let me get it together. All right, here go the full circle trailer, y'all.
You's a blogger. You sit and gossip about niggas like, who's your father? Think Mooka monster, I'm the goat sucker, chupacabra. AK all switched out, got me feeling like dude from Contra. No time for stands, I let my bitch handle fans, a true katana. Your white ass claim you Spanish, I'm coming for tu hermana. White boy at the door, I'm Craig, the cracker killer from Cucamonga. AKs and ARs, clips looking like 2 bananas. I'm on your porch with a Grape Street flag and blue pajamas. Approach me.
All you do is be disrespectful. That shit lame, Ock. You've been here for 15 years. I'm talking you just back in the day hot. Remember Holla was talking to John about dribbling in the same spot? Barkley and Space Jam. Yeah, you here, but your game not. You check chasing. The only difference is I'm wreck chasing. Only reason I ain't fuck you up in the first, cause I respect greatness. You want a bar? I done chopped up coke with the best fragrance. Shit so strong I could take it to North and South Korea and connect nations.
I said I happily volunteer to predict what all you hear. Bunch of Kennedy name flips that I've heard through all the years. Will, don't play with my name, my nigga. Not even for the smallest chair. I'm saying basically respect my last name like Paul Revere. Are we clear? Are we here? I'm not these bum niggas you talk at. Drop cat. Stop that. I don't even want to talk raps. I just leased a boat. You need a coach to even spot that. You gave me a nigga that smokes Newports versus a nigga that's finding one to dock at. It's not rap. It's just Will, rhyming, but it's cat. With a sleight of hand, it's whack. Ain't no pride in none of that. The shit you threaten our youngins do. Ain't no pride in none of that. You can get clipped by a nigga so young, he thought Spider-Man was black. Boy, I'm not here. Boy, you living in the sound.
Locked on bended knee. The gun so close to Kennedy, I named it Lyndon B. You shitting me? Nigga, you from Utah. I don't want to hear no hood stories. You don't bang triggers. He'd be like, one time, my cousin went to California and saw a gang member. Well, one time, I stabbed a nigga in the face and tried to break scissors. The wound looked like white people ordered a steak dinner. I hate niggas. Especially when I was really the one pitching off rocks, sending y'all Glocks, getting off shots, Sean Wayans in Living Color. I was spinning off top. Okay, ill back in his habitat, like an infected wound. Respect the goons or get left in tombs. I got the bounty, Robert Downey. I showed you the iron, now accept your doom. Just because you...
Nah, nigga. I'm Robert Downey. I showed you the iron, now accept your doom. I mean, a lot of us are seeing that fucking announcement. Like, we know you in the Marvel universe for playing Iron Man. How they bringing you back as such a notable face in the, you know, the whole Marvel universe, playing a different character? Like, now accept your doom. Yo, what's... Oh my God.
Now, just because you live tough, don't mean you is tough. I done turned Strong Arms into a movie and became a film buff. Your family could see the rest. We move so good, we be feeling like we don't need a vest. When it come to praying on the father of Assad, we the best. I don't give a fuck about you. Wherever you not hot, I'm heavy there. 100 proof, Everclear. It's crazy, your name is Kennedy, but my mind is the one that matters everywhere. I'm the art, nigga, dumb nigga.
Groundwork, hey look, pound surf. Bitch, when I aim it and shoot, shots in his shoes, pants.
I got you, Reem.
Even his shirts like I'm taking his suits. Hey, but it's true. Cosplaying like you a black rapper don't mean you pack Rugers, you fucking mass shooter. The jazz cool because they tag Rouge or what was in my waist the talent like Zab Judah. Nigga, I pack
His face.
That's
This
bald
nigga
heads.
stupid.
I put you in a dark place where you feel that shell is bad for you when your brains get struck, but you can't give up. And your man's calling himself contacting you, but you laid and stuck. They calling you, but NFL tackle rules you can't pick up, nigga. Can't make this up. Hey, we at war as we speak.
Oh.
Play with me. Niggas know how we be. Hey, you know rich people kill prize animals and hang them in the house hoping that we peep. I decapitate them. Clearance sale and make it a mount over the TV. Nigga, I'm not with no one to see.
How could he eat you sweet? A geek who think this corny guy from the streets. In the last month and a half, you have 4,500 tweets. Shit, what is that? A digital diary stating your mishaps. With 700 followers, you ain't making an impact. You tweeting rest in peace to my dead homies. I miss my hitters, they was with that. You need to get the fuck off Twitter and get some dick back. Big straps, talk to me, 50 shot Uzi. I felt the pain of the game, it did not move me. This thug seen a little blood and he got woozy. The plug threw the rock to me, I was Bob Cousy. In Cook County, the op shot you with a Glock dookie. Your baby mom half Asian, they call that Doc Suki. A fucking retard hoochie with an extra large coochie. That bitch gave me hot tootie and made me chop soup. Ooh,
I mean, ruined your day. I mean, ruined your day. Like, what type production do you expect? You know, you take ruin your day direction and production. You take my, I guess, league on the side and matchmaking and coordination, and this is what you get. This is what you get. Like people, I said this to Oz. Oz said it to me too. He's like, "Yo, there's something about RBE." It's just like Old Red's reputation. Like Old Red on RBE, like Oz has the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is too to be a league owner and battle has got something coming up before your shit. Hey, easy. I could drop this publicly right now and you will thank me. It will promote your event because Ill Will went crazy. Like I said earlier, people in the building had Ill Will as performer of the night. Right? So you're good. You're in the clear, sir. Gannick, Big K is in your main event. Big K showed the fuck out. Ask around anybody that was in the building. You know what I'm saying? So and you want to know what's wild? You know, I'm the type of person where, like, let's say Will or Big K had like a horrible performance, like if they just blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be putting people shit sometimes before mine. Like, I'm not a selfish person. I want mines. You know what I'm saying? I prioritize RBE, but I just show that type of love and respect to my peers that deserve it. And hopefully that would do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? If them niggas would have fucking took the stage and blacked out and just forgot all their material, I wouldn't drop Big K and Coach publicly until Massacre is over. And the same goes for Will, because they in the middle of promoting something. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I mean? But they didn't. So I could drop it and y'all would actually get more promotion. You know what I'm saying? So, but members, we got y'all. Did I miss any supers in the chat, y'all? It's a lot of supers. More members, new members, new members, new members in the building. Shout out to y'all. Reem, my bad. I saw you just called me. I got you. Is there anything else that I need to address or talk about? I tweeted what y'all want me to talk about on Sorry It's True. I think I saw 3 answers. I saw this, obviously, Jag. And I saw Hitman and Verb. Shit, Hitman I just put Hitman on live random. We just spoke real quick for y'all random. You know what I'm saying? And I saw Winged. I saw something say, what's Wing's position in RBE? So I'll answer that here now for live. Wing's position in RBE is the same thing that it was. Okay. Behind the scenes, there definitely has been some changes. There are some things that have been reformatted. There has been some things that have been canceled. There has been some things that will also be starting. Okay. I want to make clear, Lawrence and Winged will be continuing to cultivate, give opportunities, and work with up and coming talent. I can't make that any more clear. Okay. I think they have something coming up possibly in September, as a matter of fact. But when that ink is dry, I'm pretty sure they'll get back to talking about it, and so will I. There's been a bunch of changes. I respect all the feedback, especially from even my peers. I have a lot of battlers that called me and had things to say, and league owners and fans, and I respect it and I appreciate it all. Thank you for any criticism. But Wayne and Lawrence are RBE. And it's also my job to not only critique, not only to help, but also to protect and support. So if something was wrong behind the scenes with people that I protect, you're going to get the lashing behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cut on a camera. If Holla did some stupid shit, I'm going to call him for it. I'm going to call him. You know what I'm saying? Or Will, or K, or Show, or Rose, or Swave. And you know what I'm saying? The niggas are really, I mean, like, so, you know, Wayne, her position is exactly the same that it was. Okay? Doesn't mean that there wasn't things that had to be addressed and had to be changed. And I'm glad that things got to that point where it's like, yo, step in and you know, let's address some things. And I did. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna make Winged that much stronger. That's what I'm anticipating. That's what I'm looking forward to. because I seen other people, other promoters, and other even league owners. They have their stint of going through the fire, or they had their times, or everybody's trying to drag them over the coals, whether justfully or unjustly or both, right? And they thicken their skin from it. And they take their bruises, they take their lumps, they learn certain shit, they get better with certain shit if they on point. The goal is never to get worse. The goal is always to get better in everything, right? So I support those two people the same way I used to, but there was a lot of movement behind the scenes, and I think it was time, and I think it makes things better. It makes things better for the battlers that they fuck with. It makes things better from fan and battler expectation. It makes things better from RBE's branding and reputation standpoint. It makes things better for me. It makes things better for Lawrence. It makes things better for Wayne. Right? So I hope that says a lot without saying a lot. What the fuck is this? Boy Clip versus one-on-one basketball salute. It says Buckets one-on-one basketball series. So I'm going to assume that that's not your boy Clip. Your boy Clip is 4'8". What the fuck is he going to do with me? That's my nigga. And he could ball. But what the fuck is he going to do with me when he's 4'8"? I'm 6'1". Come on, man. Come on, man. And it's not like I'm playing Shaq. Like, I'm skilled. Like, some of y'all have seen my clips and little videos that I posted on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? Like, most of these niggas can't fuck with me on the court. Like, you're going to put it's not just, oh, he's bigger and taller. Like, no, I'm nice. Like, and I got you by like 80 pounds and how many feet? Like, get your boy Clip the fuck out of here. Bring me Holla, bring me Show Out, bring me Daylight, bring me Chef Trez, and maybe J Murder. Those are the niggas you could bring me. Everybody else is wasting my fucking time. It's almost a 2-hour stream. I hope y'all are entertained. But if you listen to the main point of me and Holla, once you get past, popcorn, controversy, once you get past that, I hope that the main takeaways from this isn't, these niggas is into it, or these niggas is riffing, or controversy, or niggas got exposed. I hope the real takeaway is just networking, being honest as a man and as a woman, keeping your reputation up so that you never come off like the boy who cried wolf, even if you do happen to be telling the truth, or if people will respect when you actually come to them with anything because your reputation is solid, right? Just moving as a man. Fearing the truth means that you really shouldn't be looking in the mirror for too long because you can't see something that's correct, all right? I hope that's a big takeaway. Another one from like me and Holla talking is just like, yo, entertainment is entertainment. I know that 80% of y'all just want to be entertained, maybe more. But we get past that and hopefully it becomes like, yo, but what are we really doing though? How are we really moving? What are we really going for? What are we really standing for? I hope that become like a more important narrative to come from streams like this. But yeah, all right, full circle on the way, and I'll be back soon. Peace, y'all.